So this week on MissionOtaku, we are talking about our favorite anime series. Favorite anime series. I wonder what mine could be. I wonder what it could be. Gosh, I don't know. It's so hard. I can only wonder. What in the world could it be? Gosh, it's so hard. I mean, I can't seem to figure it out. What could it be? What could it be? Such a mystery. Alright, enough of that. Yes, my favorite anime is indeed Azumanga Daioh. I kid. It's Robotech, obviously. So, how I got into my favorite series is actually kind of interesting. Back when I first started getting into anime, the only way I had possible, because we didn't have internet. Well, we did have internet, but we had dial-up, and nobody used it. So yeah, I didn't have a job, so I had so much time on my hands. Back then I would watch, I don't know how many movies a week, TV shows, stuff like that. So finally, my best friend at the time, we've since lost connection sadly, she introduced me into anime through Sailor Moon, which I didn't really watch, and then through Fushigi-Yugi, which I watched completely and totally, and I'm like, dude, this is awesome. It's like cartoons with a plot, kinda. Because I'm used to cartoons, where all it is, bad guys and comedy, lots of slapstick comedy and cartoons getting beaten up and stuff. Very violent, actually. But anyway. So, I watched Fushigi-Yugi, and then I started looking around the library, because that's where I got my stuff. This is way back when the video section was mostly VHS with a small few of DVDs. Luckily, I had both a VHS player and a DVD player. So, I was looking around in the VHS section and I would find anime and stuff. I tried one, didn't like it. I tried another one. It was pretty funny. So, I ended up finding Robotech in the DVD section. They had the Macross Saga, Master Saga, and New Generation in these cool book things. So I'm like, hey, that's kind of interesting looking. So, I pick it out. I pick all three of them out, actually. And, I'm looking at them like, hey, this is pretty cool. It's like mecha and aliens and looks pretty awesome. And back then it was like 3 weeks for the DVD thing. So I decided, I don't remember if I got all 3 of the box things. I probably did. And I just started watching it from beginning to end because it says, which one is in order. So I watched Macross Saga and then the Masters and then the New Generation. And I'm like, dude, this is awesome. This is so cool. And I just fell in love with it. It's like a space opera, a visual space opera. I absolutely love space operas. And this was like a visual space opera. So I'm like, it's got mecha, it's got aliens, it's got fight scenes, it's got this, it's got that, it's got a little touch of comedy, it's romance, a little triangle going on. And then, it goes into like the second act and it's like the main characters from the first act are older now, and then it was really good. So I'm like, dude, I have to find this. So it was, this was like the first, believe it or not, this was the first, one of the first animes that I actually bought. I saved the receipt. Yeah, I saved the receipt, thank goodness. So we went to Half Price Books during the beginning of when we found it, and I found this. And I'm like, dude, Robotech. So I bought it. And I hadn't found the other ones yet, so I eventually went on eBay and spent $80 on this baby. And in between, I got the VHS for the new generation because that one was pretty cool. Yeah. What I always thought was funny is how it's upside down. I always thought that was funny. It's like weird. But yeah, I actually, from the beginning, from the get-go, I absolutely loved my favorite series. Eventually, you know, I watched other animes and it kind of dropped down, and then I decided recently to rewatch it because, you know, Brit influenced me. I will admit this. Brit influenced me because she rewatches her Gundam series all the time. And I rewatched Dio all the time. But I hadn't rewatched Robotech. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So I pop it in, you know, the remastered version. Needless to say, the opening isn't quite as good. I absolutely love the old-fashioned sense. And they added, like, new text to it. So I'm like, this is just wrong. So now I'm back on the hunt for these. I need the new generation and Macross Saga, so wish me luck on that. I did find them one time and I said, oh, I didn't need them. I need to stop doing that, I really should. But yeah, I'm absolutely gaga over Robotech. And when I found out that there were games for it, I got all the games for it. I'm not sure if there's any other ones. I haven't seen any other ones. And then, you know, comic books. I absolutely love comic books and stuff, so I found Robotech comic books. I'm like, gotta get. And then recently, you know, trade paperbacks, graphic novels. I'm like, I gotta get those too. And then for my birthday, finally a new piece of the Robotech saga came in movie form. I didn't get to see it in theaters or anything, but it was on DVD. And I'm like, for my birthday, I want it. I absolutely want it. And it kind of doubled because Mark Hamill is a voice actor in it. I absolutely love Mark Hamill. I don't know why, but I do. It's just one of those attachments you get. So yeah, I got one with the shiny cover. And of course, they come out with special editions and stuff, but I'm happy with what I have. It's like the best, one of the best birthday presents ever. So yeah, it's awesome. Just the whole series is just awesome. So if you like science fiction, space opera stuff, you should totally try to find it. It's an old series, so it will have old-fashioned style. It was done in the 80s, so yeah. No CGI or special effects. Ah. But yeah, that is my favorite anime. And yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, that's it. See you guys later.